I am going to make a steak for you today, T-bone steak to be exact, that Bobby Flay would be proud of. I'm going to show you how to make the best steak, better than any of those high-end expensive steakhouses. I'm going to use some fresh rosemary, picked it from the garden this morning, and a really nice T-bone steak. So I'm going to take the whole peppercorns, and I just want to grind them up. I don't want them so fine that I can't coat my steak, but I also don't want them so big either that I can't eat the steak. Looks about right. So I just want them kind of fine. Alright, onto a plate they go. Now here's where the magic happens. I'm going to take the entire T-bone steak and I'm just going to coat that in the pepper. Both sides. And then I'm going to get my salt, and don't be afraid to salt it really well. This is the only chance that we get to season it. So if you look, it looks like it's a lot of salt. Don't worry, it's just fine. Alright, so I've got my T-bone steak nice and coated with salt and fresh peppercorns. Alright, so I want to get my pan nice and hot. And I do want to use a cast iron skillet, probably the best, my favorite pan to cook on. And I want to take the T-bone, just go straight into my hot pan. So we're going to go 3 minutes on each side. Once it's done, I'm going to flip it. I don't want it to cook all the way through because I'm going to take it off the heat, and then I'm going to go into the broiler for an additional 3 to 5 minutes, and it's going to be the best steak you've ever had. Alright, 3 minutes on each side. Now I'm going to take it off the heat. Not fully cooked. And that's okay. What I want to do is I want to take this back out. And from there I want to separate the tenderloin from the New York steak. So a T-bone steak comes from the short loin of the cow. And if you see, I'm just separating that smaller side is the tenderloin. It's so tender. And the larger side is the New York steak. And the bone is going to have a little bit of meat left on it, and that's okay. There's a lot of magic that's going to happen here. So first off, I'm going to cut it into some strips here. So that was the New York strip side, and this is the tenderloin side. And this steak obviously is pretty big, enough for at least 2 people. Now here is where the magic happens, folks. This is going to go back into the hot pan. And I'm going to take just a little bit of butter, probably about one teaspoon, 1 pat. And I want to use my gorgeous aromatics here. I'm going to take some of that off the stem, and then I'm going to leave some of the stems whole. And this is going to go into under a broiler for about 5 minutes. And folks, it is going to be the best steak you ever had. Like I promised, better than any 5-star restaurant, the best T-bone steak ever. This has been under a broiler for about 5 minutes. Ah, listen to that sizzle. Now that is what I call a gorgeous piece of meat. Alright, I'm going to get a little taste of this tenderloin. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. Oh. The best steak ever. This one T-bone steak will feed 2 to 3 people. Serve that up, and you will be the life of the party. For this and other recipes, go to my website at portionyourplate.com.